Hey YouTube, I'm here with my Machina Gadget stack. I made a few changes, so I'm just going to go through them for you. 3. Machina Fortress. He is 2500 attack, he has amazing effects, and he's easy to get out. So run 3 of those. 2. Machina Force. I tried running 1, I've tried running 2, I've tried running 3. When I ran 1, I found myself trying to look for a second one. When I ran 3, I found myself dead drawing him once or twice, so I think 2 is very consistent. He's kind of like a monster reborn, you could say, when your fortress is in the grave, because you can special summon fortress from your hand or your graveyard. So this is a great card, I find. 3. Machina Gearframe. You can't not run 3 of these. He's 1800 attack. When you summon him, you can search for any of the machinas that I just mentioned, and he's a union to any machine type monster, so he is a great card in this deck. 1. Machina Peacekeeper. I ran 2 last time in my other video. I've also tried running 3 for you guys to know. 1 is good. There's lots of things going on in this deck, and you know, Peacekeeper is just not one of the main things going on in this deck, so I found that 1 was really good, 2 was okay, and 3 is just too much. So you can try running 1 or 2 in my opinion. And then the gadgets, of course, so 2 green gadgets here, 2 red gadgets, and 2 yellow gadgets. I also run 2 cyber dragons. What can I say? It's a really great card. You can special summon him really easily, obviously, and yeah, I actually sided out one of them a few times. I don't know, 2s I found maybe once or twice was just too much. So I don't know, play around with that card. He doesn't really do much for the deck except for be an amazing card, I guess. And this is new. 2 Cyber Phoenix. When he's face up, you can negate spells or traps that target one machine monster that you have on your side of the field. He's 1200 attack, 1600 defense, so he's not super strong on his own. But I don't know. A lot of my opponents just kind of froze when this card was there. They didn't really know, you know, what to do. They couldn't do they couldn't do anything actually. So I think 2 is really great. I mean, you can try running 1. I thought 2 is really a good addition though. Spells, solidarity. So you know, this guy's at 2000 now. Your gadgets are minimum 2000 or greater, so they can actually battle now. They're not just there to run their engine. Solidarity is really great. Your fortress is 3300 with this thing, so you know, and they stack. So 3 solidarity is great. Whoa. 3 smashing ground. There's really nothing you can say about it. It's just a great card. Mystical Space Typhoon, Heavy Storm, and Giant Trunade. Just back row removal there. 1 Pot of Avarice. I took out what was it? Trap Dust Shoot for this Pot of Avarice, and it was an amazing decision. I find it so mandatory to run Pot of Avarice in a Machina Gadgets deck. You will find it very useful if you run one of these. You might even think of running 2. I tried running 2 actually, but it's too much. And for what I did, at least, for my goals. 1 is great, enough. Limiter removal, and a brain control. These are 2 cards that I side out once or twice, depending on what I'm playing up against. Limiter removal helps you go for game, and I find it to be better than brain control, actually. But brain control is obviously just an overall great card. I mean, so many decks play it, and you can't not play it. 2 Dimensional Prison, we're onto the traps now. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. 2 Trap Holes. Yes, 2 Trap Holes. These are basically the cards that I'll side out first. I don't really know. I run 2 Trap Holes. I think they're pretty good. Let me know what you guys think about these Trap Holes. What do you guys think I should do? I mean, I have compulsories, I have dust tornadoes, I have a bunch of other things. So, but I find that 2 Trap Holes is great. Let me know what you guys think about those Trap Holes. 2 Dark Bribes. So many people were telling me to take these out or take at least 1 or something. I just find this to be a great card, especially if you're running limiter removal. I mean, when you use limiter removal, all your monsters are done by the end of the turn. So you're going to try and push for game. If you have one of these set down and you're trying to go for game, you're pretty much guaranteed the game. So you know, just tell them no, you can't use any of your Mirror Force or whatever the hell you got back there. I went Torrential Tribute. Tell me what you think, by the way, for this card. And yeah, Torrential Tribute. So that's the deck. I got a lot of great suggestions in the last video. I was really happy with the comments. Please keep that up. Let me know what you think. I win a lot with this deck. It's pretty good. I hope you guys learned a few things about this deck. Thank you so much for watching again, and leave all your great comments.